What's up, weirdos? What's going on? All right, time for part 5 of the Zebec white paper breakdown, guys. Market is kind of turning around, closing out the week in about an hour and 12 minutes. And looks like further downside, just like I've been telling you guys. We had a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a relief rally, and looks like we're going to continue most likely downwards. Should be interesting. We'll see how Powell comes off next week. How that all shakes out. But for now, more DCAing, guys, more DCAing. I've told you guys I'm not expecting the turnaround in the market, the real turnaround, where we start to really move our way up until sometime between the beginning of April and the end of April, right? Like the beginning of May, somewhere in there, following the M2 money supply. Okay, so let's have a look here real quick, and then we'll get into the Zebec white paper. So Jasmy down 8.3% of the day, up 0.4% on the week, down 40.5 on the month, and 21 on the year, down 4 spots and ranked to 88. $657 million market cap, 53 million in volume. Swift coin down 3% on the day, 11.5 on the week, 45 on the month, but up 92.8 on the year. We're up 2 spots and ranked to 296, $109 million market cap, 2 million in volume, which is terrible volume. Terrible volume. Where is our Onyx coin? XCN. Looks like it might be even on the day. Where is our Onyx coin? Interesting. There it is, right there in front of me. All right, so down almost 8% on the day, up 1.8 on the week, down 44.5 on the month, but up 324 on the year. We're down 6 spots and ranked to 125, a $406 million market cap, 31 million in volume. And finally, last but not least, Zebec down 9% on the day, 26.5 on the week, and 24 on the month. Down 14 spots and ranked to 403, a $70 million market cap, 25 million in volume. Real quick, we'll go over to the Bitcoin chart, and then we will check out the Zebec chart, and then we will get into the white paper. So coming back down to retest $82,000, guys. Will it hold support, or will we collapse down below before the weekly close takes place? Let's go over to the weekly time frame. Believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, we actually have a green weekly candle going on here, man. And it would have to drop down to $80,000, $80,680. We would have to drop that low to turn this weekly candle red, which I don't see happening before the weekly close in about an hour and 9 minutes. So yeah, but that doesn't mean we're not going to continue down to test this level in the next weekly candle, guys, right? So we may not come quite down to 68 to 69. We may only come down to 72 to 74, but either way, a little bit of a sweep of the lows is possible here. Keep that in mind, right? Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. And, I made sure that I have dry powder just to be safe. I've been telling you guys for a couple of weeks, save some dry powder. Hopefully you guys were listening to me. Going over to Zebec, same thing. We got our weekly close coming here and a daily close, obviously, right? So, looks like we're coming back down. Again, I think we'll test support on 308 at some point here if Bitcoin continues downward. For some reason, I don't know why these things move on me, but there we go. So a little bit red here. If we check out the weekly, let's go down to the weekly time frame. What do we have? Yeah, that was quite a red week last week. And here we are. We're almost neutral on the week for Zebec. Almost, right? Almost a spinning top candle. So we'll see where it ends up shaking out, guys. But for me personally, I think that Zebec is a fantastic DCA opportunity at the time. So yeah, I know I'm taking advantage of it. All right, let's get over to the next part of the white paper, not to drag it out any longer. Part 2 of the Zebec governance. Governance model hybrid. So the Zebec DAO operates under a hybrid governance model, merging on-chain and off-chain decision-making. This approach leverages the blockchain's transparency and immutability, alongside the adaptability of traditional governance, reflecting a growing trend in the blockchain domain for a more nuanced and flexible governance structure. Zebec governance combines ZBCN token holders' direct on-chain voting on proposals with extensive off-chain consultations, proposal vetting, and informal consensus building across various formats, forums, and social channels. This allows for a thorough exploration of proposals before they are formalized through an on-chain vote. Visit the Governance Hub. The governance process and vote works as follows. Community, most of you guys know this already because a lot of us are in Onyx Coin XCN, and it's very similar. We vote on proposals by staking our XCN on the Onyx Coin protocol. So same, very similar thing here, right? To take place in voting for the Zebec ecosystem. That's the beauty of decentralization. You have a say. Community members initiate discussions on Zebec's platform and channels, or investors and partners put forward proposals for consideration. Off-chain activities such as briefings, discussions, and consultations are compiled into articles and reports shared through the Zebec channels and community boards. Proposals gaining significant engagement and informal consensus after consultation with investors and Zebec holders proceed to a voting phase. The DAO conducts a vote on-chain with outcomes subsequently published and announced to the broader community. Tokenomics. Let's have a look at it, guys. Tokenomics and utility. The utility of Zebec beyond governance participation and influencing the priorities of Zebec's business ventures. The ZBCN token has significant utility in the real world and throughout the Zebec network. It also unlocks a variety of benefits and incentives for holders. The IRL utility. ZBCN is among a few crypto tokens with tangible real-world utility. All current and upcoming Zebec cards, through their MasterCard partnership, that facilitate crypto spend in fiat can be funded in ZBCN along with other 150 plus supported tokens and spent in real life for everyday purchases globally. Staking. Zebec holders can stake their tokens for various periods of time while earning up to 15% APY. Staking further incentives and rewards active governance participation as stakers gain the ability to submit and vote on DAO proposals. Collateral in the DeFi integrations. ZBCN can also be used as collateral in DeFi integrations, enabling borrowing, lending, and liquidity provisioning. The buyback program. Following the ZBCN DAO vote in the fall of 2024, Zebec has reinstated the ZBCN buyback program. The primary goals of the buyback initiatives are to reduce the circulating supply, increasing its scarcity, and maintaining long-term demand. That's beautiful, guys. That is beautiful, because that increases the value of the tokens you hold in your wallet. It's good to see that the team wants to increase the value of the product that you're holding. The buyback amount is directly tied to the revenue from Zebec card program, ZPIN transaction volumes, and partner contracts. The tokens acquired through buybacks are removed from circulation, reinforcing ZBCN's deflationary model. So the more you use your Zebec MasterCard, the more tokens are bought back and taken out of circulation, increasing the value of the tokens you're currently holding. Buybacks occur at predetermined periods to support ZBCN's long-term value and tokenomic strategy. The rewards in network. ZPIN participants, vendors, corporate entities, and employees are rewarded in ZBCN for operating, using, and contributing to ZPIN's development in its pilots and beyond. Rewards are calculated based on the number of transactions processed, volume purchases, and overall contribution to the network growths. Grants for ecosystem contributors. This is something that we love seeing inside of ecosystems. ZBCN is also used to fund grants for developers, projects, and builders contributing to the expansion of the Zebec ecosystem. These grants help support innovation, integrations, and community-driven initiatives to enhance the network's functionality and adoption. So essentially what they do is they provide grants in Zebec tokens to other projects to either migrate over to the Zebec ecosystem or to launch their projects on the Zebec ecosystem itself. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Thereby making a more robust ecosystem, whether it's an AI project, meme coins, other layer twos, whatever it is, right? RWA projects, DPIN, all building on top of Zebec's network, building out their ecosystem. Tokenomics and utility. So we covered this yesterday. Tokenomics utility. Incentives for ZBCN holders. In addition, Zebec holders unlock exclusive benefits such as VIP access to premium Zebec products with no fees, plus reduced fees for the Zebec app features, treasury, streaming, etc. Priority access to premium Zebec card products and exclusive promotions and reward campaigns. Exclusive airdrops and incentives from partner projects. Zebec holders qualify for partner project airdrops. So when other projects launch on top of Zebec's ecosystem, makes you eligible as holders of Zebec to receive airdrops from the new projects, right? Very, very bullish there. Cards are now their cards are now supported by popular tokens and memes on Solana, Base, Ethereum, Tron, Sui, and Binance ecosystems. Access to Zebec hosted exclusive events around the world with ecosystem partners, strengthening the network and partnerships. The use cases and utility of Zebec will continue to expand and evolve with the needs of the growing ecosystem and network, in turn enhancing the long-term value for holders. Next up is going to be their roadmap, and that is going to be for tomorrow. So, as always, guys, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, which is Decent Self-Custody Wallet. Use our link down below for an amazing deal, guys. Hold your own coins, not your keys, not your coins. Also, Patreon, absolutely exploding. The gems we have been dropping have been going nuts. We made over 3,000% on Onyx Coin XEN. We made a huge return on a swing trade on Zebec and so much more, guys. Get over there for exclusive content, live streams. You can book your one-on-one coaching calls over there with me personally. We can help you get your portfolio structured to make sure you're not way over diversified, because I can tell you right now, I know that about 75% of you guys watching this are way too over diversified right now. You're spread too thin. Let's get you in there. Let's get a one-on-one booked in for you so we can maximize the ROI in your portfolio, and then we can help you also learn how to roll profits from one project to another to compound your gains to make even more. We're going to squeeze every drop out of this bull run for you that we possibly can. All right, guys? So get over there, join the live streams every single day, check out the gems that we drop, book your one-on-one coaching calls, join the Patreon only Discord as well. We have that for you as well. And so much more, guys. So much more. For the price of a Happy Meal. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Check it out for yourselves. If you don't like it, you can just leave. But I don't think you're going to want to when you see the wealth of knowledge. Guys, we are one of the largest educational communities in the crypto space. Check it out for yourself. If you don't believe me, the link is down below, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.